Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. We're gonna do a quick update on some things today. Need to catch that rooster apparently, and I see another one out. That's okay. So as you know, in the other video, I have been tilling up what I'm going to do as a fall garden back here, hopefully, God willing. I've been kind of wetting it a little bit. And it's really good soil. You know, up underneath everything, it's really good soil. So I'm gonna till it again, and then I'm gonna rake it after I've tilled it. So that way we get all that, you know, those sunflower stalks and some of that grass out of there too. Look at those dragonflies flying around. I don't know if y'all can see them. They're flying around everywhere. There they go. But anyways, yeah. So, like I say, I'm gonna end up tilling this again, probably a couple more times, and rake out stuff, and then we'll get to planting here pretty soon, I hope. Everybody's in grumpy mood this morning. They've already been fed, so there's no reason to be grumpy. So let's go talk about our rabbits. I ended up getting 6 more rabbits the other day. I want to show y'all because I plan on doing like a breeding program of different, like I have Californians now, I have Tamuk, and then I have the silver fox rabbits. So what I've done is I put all my males here in this one. Just scoot y'all back. So I have all my males here. So he is a Tamuk, he is a California male, he's a silver fox male, and then I have another Tamuk male. So, and then here are all the females. We have 2 mixed breeds. I'm pretty sure they're not New Zealand and Californian. And then my Tamuk female. And then my silver fox here. And then she's Californian and New Zealand mix. So, over here, now we're going to check on the babies today too. She's also, I don't know if y'all can see her, but they're massive. These rabbits are huge. They're going to be great for a meat program, y'all. So she is California and New Zealand mix also. For whatever reason, I guess they took after the Californian. See, there's the other California female. And then there's she's a mix of Californian and the New Zealand also. She lays on that side, right? There's why she's all icky. I got them from a lady out by where I live, but they had them, you know, not in too good a condition here. That right there is my silver fox female. I have to watch her because she gets overheated quick. And then in here we have Californian female, which I bred her already to the Tamuk. That's before I had the California male. And then she's another California New Zealand mix. So we have quite a bit of rabbits right now. Most of them are bred. The one down here, she got bred. She did not want to be bred. I can't remember if she took or not. I know the black one didn't. This black one that's down here, she didn't. The mommy didn't want to. That's all males. She didn't want to. This one I bred last time. These are still kind of young, so we're not messing with all that. But that's kind of what we have in the rabbit world here. But right now, guys, we're going to check on the babies. So if you haven't watched that video, I have a couple of videos about these babies. I want to borrow your babies, Mama. Look at them. They're doing great. I wish you wouldn't poop on top of there. But yeah, they are big. So let's pull them out. We're going to count them, pull them out. I don't want to bother y'all, but we got to show everybody how cute you are. Look how cute. I love this silver color. Hopefully it does not change. Isn't he the cutest darn thing you've ever seen? Hopefully we got a bunch of females in here. And then she got her little twin, which is actually, if you look at, is actually like a gray color also. And they're fat. Look how fat they are. So she's doing really, really well. with them to not be their mother. She's not their mother. This one actually looks like a wild rabbit. They're so cute. So that's 3, and they are hopping around. They should get their eyes open here pretty soon. Careful. Look at that pretty color. They're the cutest darn things ever. Huh? See, we're so cute, we don't know what to do. Okay, I'm gonna scoot your babies over here because you tend to poop in that corner, girlfriend. But yep, they're doing really well. For them to not be hers, she's taking really good care of them, so that means that she will be a keeper around here. I wish she wouldn't have lost those 6 to that to those ants. That was awful. But because she's a good mother, so that's what we need around here, a good mamas, and apparently she's gonna be a good one. But today, guys, we are actually going to, well, first let me explain this situation here. I got a rain barrel, but now I come to find out that it's got a hole in it. And it actually looks like a bullet hole. For, I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna have to cover this, but I'm gonna put this rain barrel right up underneath that corner right there. Whoa, sorry. Right up underneath that corner, because it's got a spigot that comes down. I want to start catching me some rainwater, you know, so I can water the rabbits or water the garden or whatever, because right now our water company is actually telling us to do that. So we live in a small town, and our I guess water tower, I guess you could say, or our water system, you know, it's probably not the best in the world, and there's a lot of new people moving into our area. So yeah, hopefully my rubber band will fit around. This has got some kind of mechanism. Where is that? Stop that. Where's that? This. I don't understand. Oh, I guess it just does that. Oh, here we go. Okay. I was wondering how that works. But I'm still going to put this rubber band, hopefully, around that also. If I can get it to stretch enough. Watch me pop myself in the face. Come on, come on. Children, don't try this at home. Okay, there we go. And then we can kind of straighten it out here some. Now, I actually have 2 rain barrels. I'll have to get the other one. It's holding up an AC unit at the moment for the dogs in the back house. But we can put that under there, and that's going to catch any kind of debris that comes off of that roof. And see, that roof is a metal roof. You always want to do it on a metal roof. You don't want to do it on an asphalt roof. So this is just going to be, you know, to give that, you know, through the winter, stuff like that, just in case, because we haven't gotten any rain, and it's awful. So that looks pretty good to me. Yeah, I think that'll do just fine. I'll get that hole fixed, and then I'll put some bricks up underneath there. Probably not going to do that on camera, because I got to figure out what I can plug up that hole with. But right here is where I'm going to put it. I'll have to move that rabbit anyways, most likely. But right here, see, we got that spigot up there. I need to find... I used to have the other part to it, but I think I threw it away. But I'm sure I can buy it. I can buy it at, you know, Home Depot or something to come down onto the rain barrel. So, but yeah, that'll be the corner that it's going to sit in. And then I have that other one over there. But I think that one needs a spigot, so I'll have to put a spigot on it. But that's kind of, you know, a project for a future me when I have nothing else to do. But today we got to get these rabbit cages cleaned out. So that's what we're going to do right here. So I can go put all that stuff in my garden. That didn't go as planned, did it? Ooh, ooh. Hey, y'all got to stop dropping your water bottle because it's too hot for all that nonsense. Watch out, Rocky. I've got to see. Let's see if I can scoot y'all back some. There's that other water bottle. I knew I had another water bottle. I knew it. I just didn't know where it went yesterday. Okay. Alrighty here. Yep, want to be able to put all this goodness on my raised beds. Probably gonna have to bring that water hose around, I think. Might be okay. Whoa. Now what I want to do actually, where's that DE? Where did I put that? Where did I put that bag of stuff? Interesting. Well, darn it. I have some DE that I want to put down in their, these in their trays. I don't know what I did with it. I clearly seen it the other day. Who knows what I did with that? I'm always moving stuff and I forget where I put it. Oh, there it is. It's down in there. Well, I don't know why it's down in there, but... And then I want to show y'all something else that I've done for the rabbits too. Oh, come on. Get off there. This takes care of ants. So just in case we're not having that situation that happened with those babies. We're not having that situation again. Put some down on the wheels where they climb up. There we go. See, there's some right there. Gots to go. So diatomaceous earth, no, I'm not affiliated with this, but diatomaceous earth, guys, it's a natural ingredient. It's good around pets, around humans. You can put it on your plants. It kills anything with a skeletal system. So ants, roaches, doesn't do snails because they don't have a skeletal system. But anything with a skeletal system, it'll kill them. They crawl across it, it cuts their underbelly so they bleed out. But this is really good stuff. I've been using this stuff for years. You can even put it on your dog for fleas. You can put it in your house, on your carpet if you have fleas in your house, and then just vacuum it up. And you can get this at any local hardware store. Or like your food, pets. I don't think so. I don't think PetSmart sells it. I don't think they do. They might. I always get mine like a feed store. plants are looking for moisture. So that's why they get up here. Oh, and if this stuff gets wet, it will not work. We usually put this stuff out every year on our yard for fleas for the dogs. Well, don't be mad at me, I didn't do it. And you better stop fighting with my mail over here, buddy. What's up? What's up, bud? You having some fun this morning? Yeah. Had him some fun this morning. Okay. So they have all theirs done. Take off these. Eventually I'll get these other rabbits. Those rabbits that are up underneath that thing over there, they're most likely not going to stay there because the two rabbits on the top don't have like anything on the bottom to catch their manure because my other one's messed up. So these rabbits down here, these two, will be getting moved somewhere else. And I'm wondering if I'm going to just try to put everybody down where that one is, maybe right in there. And then I need to get up there on the ladder and fix that gutter. So, if this car right here wasn't in here, I'd have plenty of room for my rabbits. But that's my husband's car, and we ain't got nowhere else to put it. So, because I'd be able to put more more rabbits over here too. So, I don't know. Maybe later on we could get him a garage for that thing. Doesn't have a motor in it, so it doesn't move. I'm gonna have to put something. So my stapler broke, I think, or it doesn't like the staples or something. I can't find my other staples. Because I need to start getting ready for the winter around here, to be honest. I mean, yes, we're just in August, but I like to be ahead of time on doing things. So, like last year, I'll block this off with feed sacks. That side that goes in this way, I'm going to block that off with feed sacks. And then these cages over here, this board that's up here, this one, I put it right here on the side to block that wind from this way. So yeah, I need to start trying to get some of that stuff done before we're in the middle of winter, because I don't want to do it in the middle of winter. That would not be very good. But at least we got some stuff for the garden beds. Not very much, but it'll work. Come on, guys. Let's see, it'll work. Froggy, better watch out and run you over. Let's go dump this in the garden. What are you dogs doing this morning? Dina, where you been? You sleepyhead? She's a sleepyhead. Phew-wee. It's so hot in Texas right now. We haven't had any rain in months. Months and months and months. Probably since the spring. Probably since the spring. And keep saying, oh, you got 20% chance. Nope. Nothing happens. I want to show y'all. Still got some pepper plants going. Got pepper plants. I just came out here and watered. That Malabar spinach did not really do very well. I'm just going to let it grow. I'm pretty sure that's as big as it's going to get. it is what it is at this point. And then, let me show you. I have this over here. I showed this this is like a, can't say a project, but maybe like something I'm trying out here, which this one can probably come out because it's a goner. They were really good, and then all of a sudden they weren't good no more. I put this eggplant down here just to see what it do. I mean, the bees love it, so, but maybe it's too much water. Not sure. Because this one's doing okay. It's even getting new little jalapenos on it. I just wanted to try it, see if it actually worked. I'm pretty sure I don't have that the right way, which is fine. Like I say, it was just an experiment. That's the word I'm looking for, an experiment that I wanted to try. Some of it worked, some of it didn't work. It's fine. Was it meant to last? It was meant to last. Now, here I got my carrots. I did carrots in these 4 beds, and then I have carrots in the 3 beds that are out there. I'm missing carrots in that one because I ran out of carrots. I got to remember to water it because I tend to forget things because I get so busy because I hadn't planned on doing a fall garden either. So, but I get busy and I forget to do stuff. Oh, Rocky, see, we forget to do a lot of stuff sometimes. But right here, and these four that are right here, I would like to plant lettuce. I don't want to do too big up here in the front, so I don't really want to have to be watering a whole bunch. So we'll see how the whole lettuce thing goes. I don't know if I want to wait and get lettuce starts from the garden center, or if I want to just plant some seeds and see if they'll grow from seeds. If I was going to do from seeds, I probably should have done it a while back. But I might just go to the garden center and just get some starts. Hopefully this alfalfa don't like sprout any kind of grass. Now my basil's still doing good in this bed. And I wonder if that's because it's up underneath that shade cloth. I've got to get some more dirt to fill these things to the top. Probably going to wait to do that in the spring. I'll probably just buy a big pallet of dirt and then just fill them in. Because this one's way down there. This one's all the way to the 3rd thing of being low on dirt. Don't want that in there. Okay. Morgan, are you helping? He thinks he helps. Well, that's done. Nothing like a little cleanup. We'll just leave that there, huh, Rocky? You just want to eat rabbit poop. That's your problem. Huh, you nasty boy. Eating rabbit poop. Nasty. Guess it's just grass. But these are the ones that I want to put lettuce in, sorry. And my eggplant. The poor little thing. Don't have any more eggplants on her, which that's fine. Need to pick up all this stuff. Artichokes, they ain't doing good at all. Ouch, what is that? Stick. But yeah, that's hopefully here pretty soon we'll have some carrots growing. Hopefully it wasn't too early to plant them. My paper that I have says between August and 15th. I mean, we're close. We're on the 10th. So I was going to wait till September to do it, but I don't know. I need them to kind of start already because they take a while, and I need them out by springtime. So, but yeah, just a little bit of homestead cleanup for the rabbits. We had a good little update on the babies. They're doing really good. And yeah, stuff just, keeps trucking along around here. I'm waiting for the fall. I'm ready for it because it's too hot. Having to water, you know, animals every day. Had to give them fresh water every day. Because it's so hot that the water evaporates. But yeah. Rabbits. But guys, I'm going to end it here. I got a lot more stuff to be doing, and we will catch y'all in the next one. God bless. Todd's nowhere to be found.